Consider the case of Elsie, a corporate executive who decided to learn a new language. Every sunrise greets her with a bouquet of linguistic diversity, each language a unique tapestry woven of culture, history, identity. Every day, Elsie wakes up to a symphony of languages, each sonnet more fascinating than the last, offering an open invitation to delve into a universe of understanding and knowledge. She's consistently mesmerized by the intricate tapestry of languages, each one a unique confluence of culture, history, and individuality. Each language, an enigma, holds within its grasp an encapsulated world, waiting to be deciphered. From the romantic curls of French to the stern precision of German, from the melodic flow of Italian to the mathematical precision of Mandarin, each language is a novel universe, with its own set of rules, structures, and spirit. Her fascination doesn't rest idle. It propels her toward a quest for understanding. She undertakes a journey into the labyrinthine world of languages, guided by the beacon of digital innovation, language learning applications. These modern tools, readily accessible at her fingertips, provide a structured, systematic, and interactive gateway to the realm of languages. They ingeniously categorize lessons into various spheres, from vocabulary enhancement and grammatical precision to conversational fluency and cultural immersion. This an ordinary language learning endeavor. It's a thoroughly planned strategy, a carefully charted course that brings structure and order to her linguistic journey. It is a step-by-step procession, each stage meticulously designed to her toward linguistic proficiency. The lessons are not mere information. They are a framework for understanding, a scaffold supporting her climb toward mastery. The process is not rapid, and the journey is not easy, but the rewards are undeniable. With each new word she unlocks a piece of a cultural puzzle. With each new phrase she steps closer toward understanding a society, a history, a worldview. And with each lesson completed, she gradually becomes not just an observer of these worlds, but a participant. By using this strategy, Elsie is not just learning a new language but is mastering it, turning every minute into a productive, calculated step forward. Then there's Marco, a freelance graphic designer, who thrives in the realm of linguistic immersion. He doesn't bind himself to the usual confines of a mainstream language class, but rather plunges into the depth of language, maneuvering through the uncharted waters of linguistic diversity. This, according to him, is the quintessential crux of language learning, the very heart of it. It lies not within the walls of a classroom, but in the subtleties of daily interactions, the nuances of spontaneous dialogues, the richness of untraversed colloquialisms, and the vibrancy of everyday lingo. He enjoys the challenge, the intrigue, the sheer thrill of it. For Marco, language isn't just a tool, it's an adventure, a journey of discovery where each word is a destination, each phrase a landscape unexplored. His methodology bound by textbooks, it's driven by intrigue, curiosity, and an unwavering commitment to understanding humans and their idiosyncratic ways of communication. As a means to fuel his linguistic desires, he harnesses the dynamism of language exchange programs. These avant-garde platforms provide a stage for him to foster connections with native speakers, nurturing his linguistic skills through the spontaneity of real-time conversations. These programs are his lifeline, his gateway to a world of linguistic possibilities. It's a unique blend of discipline and flexibility, a rhythm that both challenges and supports his language learning journey. Finally, there's Nia, a full-time student and part-time barista. Nia is not just an ordinary student but a zealous practitioner of the unique combination method. This multifaceted approach enables her to utilize language learning applications, soak herself thoroughly in the cultural ambiance of the language she is studying, and actively participate in dynamic language exchange programs. The combination method is a fascinating mix of the traditional and the modern, a blend that suits Nia's lifestyle superbly. By dividing time effectively, she achieves a harmonious equilibrium between her academic responsibilities, her job at the local coffee shop, and her exciting language learning journey. The intricate balance she maintains is a testament to her discipline and commitment towards her passion and duties. Nia's journey isn't an easy one, but she has her ways to navigate through the hurdles. One of the key strategies she employs to keep herself on track is setting realistic and achievable goals. This strategic approach involves being consciously aware of progress at every step of her journey, setting targets that stretch her capabilities yet remain achievable, and celebrating every small victory along the way. These celebrations are not grand, but they serve their purpose, to keep her and rejuvenated. The practice of setting realistic goals is a technique that Nia relies on heavily. It serves as an anchor amidst the tumultuous ocean of her commitments and aspirations, keeping her motivated and intricately connected to her language learning journey, no matter the challenges she encounters. So, what's the takeaway from Elsie, Marco, and Nia's experiences? Let's delve deeper into this subject. The understanding we glean is that language learning is not a rigid construct, but it's a multifaceted entity, flexible and evolving. It's not confined to the limitations of a predetermined curriculum or a strict regimen. Rather, it's a flexible process that can be molded and tweaked as needed. Language acquisition has unique dimensions, each with its own set of challenges and rewards. It's a journey that varies from person to person, influenced by their learning styles, responsibilities, and personal characteristics. No two journeys are identical, reflecting the beauty of diversity in learning. This fluidity breaks away from conventional teaching methodologies that adhere to a stringent, one-size-fits-all approach. Instead, it embraces the nuances of individual learners, fostering an environment that is malleable and responsive. It allows learners to take ownership of their language learning journey, offering them the opportunity to shape it to their liking. This invites a more learner-centered approach, where one can optimize their learning methods according to their needs, availability, and preferences. This flexibility empowers learners to design their language learning experience with a sense of autonomy and individuality. The great thing about this is that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to learning a new language. You have the freedom and flexibility to create a system that works best for you. A universal truth indeed is deeply ingrained in the approaches we prefer to embrace while learning. These approaches are not arbitrary, but carefully selected mechanisms that have stood the test of time and have proven their effectiveness. They are in the grand edifice of language acquisition. Some of these well-tested methods include the concept of immersion, which promotes direct and continuous exposure to the language in an environment conducive to learning. Another effective method is language exchange programs. These programs are based on the principle of mutual benefit, where two individuals help each other learn their native languages. This exchange fosters a rich cultural understanding and promotes a profound grasp of the spoken and written aspects of the language. Lastly, in the digital age, there has been an increasing prevalence of language learning apps. They're designed to reshape the learner's experience with interactive features, personalized content, and instant feedback. These apps truly revolutionize the way we approach language learning by making it accessible, engaging, and dynamic. This carefully premeditated structure provides a sense of order and control, making it easier for learners to grasp the subtleties of a new language. And remember, learning a language is a journey, not a destination. It's one of life's beautiful mysteries, an adventure that unfolds in the most unexpected ways. This, filled with countless twists and turns, is a gateway to infinite wonders. Every language you learn is a new world waiting to be discovered, expanding your understanding and transforming your perspective. It's a voyage that takes you beyond borders, breaking down barriers, and introducing you to diverse cultures. And the beauty of learning a language is not merely in mastering it, but in the process itself. The way it challenges your mind, the way it nurtures your cognitive abilities, the way it sparks your curiosity, and the way it fuels your quest for knowledge. It's an exercise that demands respect, a commitment that requires diligence. So treat this journey with the reverence it deserves. Yourself fully, delve deep into its nuances, and unravel its secrets. Everyone's language learning journey is unique, shaped by their interests, their experiences, and their aspiration. So venture to find a language learning method that resonates with your unique learning style. Be it through books, applications, classroom sessions, or immersive travel experiences, find your path and walk it with confidence. And as your journey unfolds, remember to stay vigilant about your motivation. Let your love for learning be your guide. Let your thirst for discovery be your fuel. Remember that every step forward on this voyage is a testament to your dedication and curiosity. Make the most of every opportunity to learn, grow, and expand your horizons. Moreover, take the time to find a language learning strategy that works for you. Be proactive, be consistent, and keep your motivation high. Understand that this journey is a reflection of your commitment to personal development. It's a testament to your resilience, your determination, and your drive for self-improvement. Finally, remember, in the big picture, how you learn a new language is a direct reflection of your determination to broaden your world. Find a language learning strategy that best fits you and be proactive in maintaining your motivation. Because In the grand scheme of things, how you learn a new language is how you expand your world.